Okay guys, stop the video real quick and take a look at today's build. Okay guys, let's get started with the warm-up. We're gonna look to get our heart rate up about to a jog pace, and then we're gonna activate our muscles and then focus on range of motion and mobility, okay? So if you have balance concerns or knee pain, go nice and slow on the high knees. Otherwise, I'm gonna have you jumping and just working to get the heart rate up as quickly as you can. You're gonna see the same sort of thing here on the butt kicks. I'm going nice and slow and just kind of stretching my quads and reaching my hips back. And then I'm gonna go really fast here and still work on that same quad stretch, which is getting my heart rate up at the same time. And then lastly, we're gonna work on a perfect push-up here. So start on the knees, and if it feels easy for you and your hands are right by your chest when you come down, then go ahead and pop up to your toes. Go through a couple of rounds before you move on to mobility. We're gonna start by laying down on our stomach, and then one arm is in a push-up position while the other arm is straight out. And you're going to push up on the push-up position arm and really just rotate the upper part of your body, the torso, to stretch the shoulder on the opposite side. Keep the hips flat to make sure you get the best stretch. We're gonna sit upright and do some careful head tilts, stretching the neck and working our head in all directions so we're super loose and comfortable when the workout begins. Our final mobility movement is optional for this week. It's definitely challenging, and it's gonna start with just a core reach. And the further I go back, of course, the better of range of motion for my hips. And then I'm gonna extend it all the way to a full tuck roll. And you're gonna see that here, and just support myself with my arms flat and wide, and then reach those feet all the way to the ground if I can. 1 or 2 times through and you're ready. So you're gonna set your timer for up to 16 minutes and just work through as many exercises as you can with good form and good engagement. Since this is a build, you wanna focus on pushing your muscle activation. You wanna set up with your hands as close as you can together at the midline of your body, and ideally just do this from your knees and keep a straight line from knee through hip to shoulder. Get as many as you can before moving on. Next, you're gonna pop up with a dumbbell and you're gonna do an overhead tricep extension, keeping everything still except extending your elbow. You can use 2 hands if one is just too hard. Otherwise, you'll do 12 on each side. Great work so far, guys. And then moving on to our hug or goblet squat. So grab a pillow, grab anything. Hopefully it's just an inanimate object that you can drop or squeeze tightly. You're either gonna do a bear hug hold or you're gonna do a goblet hold. This one is gonna be tough depending on what you pick and how you hold it. So talk to your coach about what the best option is for you. Then we're gonna gently set that thing down and get into some jump squats, embracing your landing with each time you come down and then exploding back upwards. Dumbbells are gonna be optional here, but you're looking to do a reverse lunge where you cross over with your back leg. This is gonna expose the hip more and be a better glute activation and workout. But basically, you don't wanna cross over too far. You don't wanna twist the knee or anything. Just keep it modest, stepping all the way over and reverse lunging. A decline press is going to be a little bit harder. An incline press will be a little bit of an easier modification. So find a push-up that is challenging for you so you can hit your goals. And as we come up to our last exercise, I just want to remind you that you are going for as much time as you have, up to 16 minutes, and taking plenty of rest in between so you can give each exercise your best effort, but still, of course, pushing yourself. These iron burpees are essentially a renegade row, a push-up, and a burpee all in one. They are very tough, but it's only 2. So good luck, guys, and we'll see you on the finisher. Okay, this week we're doing something unique. You and your coach are gonna pick a finisher that's unique to you and your at-home training area. So good luck, have fun, and we'll see you next time.